Hello and welcome to Rick and James Games. So today we are going to show you our very own tailor-made route for some hideouts in the Austin area. So this is our first one, which is in Collar Springs. Which shouldn't take you too long to clear normally. Mind my shooting. I don't want that shot. So, right, obviously clear the hideout. Once you're cleared, loot as many of the bodies as you can, and hopefully we can get some treasure maps. Hideout cleared. So there's the location for you on the map. That's Collar Springs, and now we're going to our next location, which is Fort Mercer, which is another one of the common ones that does pop up quite a lot when we're online. Don't mind me, I'm just trying to mess around with my cameras. So once you're at Fort Mercer, and as you can see in the distance, my mate has already got there. And you can see the smoke in the distance showing that there's another hideout, so luckily we've managed to get another one. 2 out of 2. So here we are, Fort Mercer. So let's get a clearing. So what we've noticed with these hideouts is the longer you take, the more enemies actually show up. If you leave like one enemy till the end and then wait a couple of minutes, more enemies will actually show up. But we managed to do this one a bit too fast. So, right, this is a little bit of a trick that I found. I noticed that it actually hurts your honour quite a lot when you shoot the leader. So I found that if you shoot in the area of the leader once, and then wait about 10 seconds, he will actually try and kill you, and then in that instance, you will not lose any honour. Hideout cleared. So, next location, not far away from Fort Mercer at all. So we'll head to that GPS point. Bit of off-roading on the way, minus the cliff and the rocks in the way. So right, turns out there wasn't one at that point when we went to try and find a hideout. They don't spawn up all the time, but that is another point that we're heading to now. So yeah, again, no hideout at this destination at the moment. So we'll move on to the next location. So it's 2 out of 4 so far. So that's the next location where the GPS has taken us. Gap 2 fridge. And again, unfortunately, there is no hideout in this location. So on to the next location, which is the just by the Sea of Coronado. So we'll head there now. This one, pretty much every time I go to this location, a hideout spawns up, and there it is. So, right, make your way down the cliff. Try not to fall. Okay. And then, like I said, this one all pretty much all the time spawns up. So right, let's get this one cleared. Nice, that one was cleared very quickly. So as you can see, you obviously get the XP for all the kills, but you also get 150 XP each time you clear a hideout. And obviously the potential of getting the treasure map when you're looting the enemies. So, right, we're going to go to the next location. Just above Gaptooth Ridge, nestled in a little bit of a cave, is this location. So we'll head there now. And there we go, as again you can see the smoke in the distance. We found another hideout. So this is our 4th hideout so far that we found. So we've really hit a good ratio here. And as I mentioned earlier, if you do take a bit of time on the hideout, more enemies will come, which means there's more potential that you'll get a treasure map from any of those enemies. And we've hit our 4th hideout in a matter of 30 minutes. Yeah, unfortunately I got taken out by the leader there. So my friend Fidelity had to take out the leader. But yeah, that's our 4th hideout out of a possible 7. We've cleared each and every one of them. And my friend Fidelity has got a treasure map. I'll show you in a second that he's got one. There we go. So as you can see, Fidelity is opening up a treasure map, and we got that treasure map from this hideout. So what we'll do, we'll head to the location very quickly, because actually, funnily enough, and I promise you this wasn't set up, the treasure is in the location of Gaptooth Ridge. And there it is. Here we are in Gaptooth Ridge, and that's Fidelity's treasure. And that was from the 4th hideout that we did today. And as you can see there, Fidelity opened a treasure chest. He got around about $78 from that treasure chest, 0.6 gold bars. Obviously, as many of you know, they do vary. I've got around about 141 bucks from one treasure chest before. Like I said, they do vary. So we'll head to the next location. This one again is quite a common one that pops up above Collar Springs. So we'll head to that location next, see if there's another potential hideout. So unfortunately we got to that location and no hideout today. Well, at the moment. It may spawn up a little bit later on today, as they're all random. And that's another location, Twin Rocks. That's where another hideout could potentially be. So we'll head there now. So here we are, we've reached Twin Rocks, and unfortunately there isn't a hideout at this location. But that pretty much wraps up our video for the day. I hope you've enjoyed it, and please don't forget to subscribe to our channel for any future videos. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.